I wasn't always a psychopath, neither was Adam. The synthetic voice, impersonal and cold, crackled to life. On the 5th of April, 2024, news of a new player in the cosmic game was broadcasted by NASA. Its name was BlueSky, a near-Earth object posing a potential threat. Statistically speaking, it should have missed us narrowly, whizzing past by a mere 19,000 miles, 32,000 kilometers. The voice entered a brief period of silence. The statistics, however, weren't in our favor. The path of the BlueSky asteroid was tragically altered during its swing by, striking Earth on April 16, 2024. Catastrophe ensued. A haunting image of the West Coast, submerged, flickered on screen. Please pay close attention. You have been chosen for the Adam program. This is humanity's last roll of the dice. This plea is on behalf of the leader of the free world, the President of the United States. Will you rise where we fell? Will you shape the new world into something better? We consented with a solemn nod. The next words the voice uttered shook me to my core. There can only be one Adam and one Eve. Now I understood what the leather bag in front of us was. When an Eve dove inside and pulled out a gun, blowing the heads off of 3 Adams and then 3 Eves, I realized what we needed to do to survive. I didn't think, I just acted. My Adam pulled me to my feet. I strangled an Eve and he grabbed a fallen knife and butchered an Adam until he was laughing hysterically. I didn't notice we were the only ones left until the walls were stained red, my hands coated with Adams and Eves. I had pieces of skull stuck to my hair and my Adam held me to his chest, cradling me in his arms. "It's okay, Eve," Adam whispered. The two of us were breathless, awaiting the next instructions, when daylight poured into the room. "We found them!" Before I knew what was happening, I was being grabbed by masked men who were surprisingly gentle. I asked them how they survived the asteroid impact, and they told me to stay calm. Adam started screaming. I was scared of his eyes, a mind that had been ripped apart, that had splintered for the good of humanity. But humanity didn't need saving. It only truly hit me when I was sitting in the back of a cop car, Adam in the front seat, that I wasn't a last savior of humanity. The Earth was still spinning, still alive, and I was just Eve. The police said I was called Alice. Adam's name was Cameron. No, we were Adam and Eve. Pressing my face against the window, I watched homeless people struggling to survive, the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. When my Adam strangled our driver with a phone charger, our car hurtling towards an Eve and her baby, I wondered why I fought so fucking hard. I will join Adam in creating a new world, for the good of humanity. As the dust from the chaos begins to settle, we see a glimpse of the world that Adam and Eve are set to recreate. A world stripped of its inequalities and injustices. A world reborn from the ashes of the old. The camera pans over a cityscape, the skyline pierced by the first rays of dawn. A new day, a new beginning. Voiceover. We stand on the brink of a revolution. A new dawn is breaking, and with it, the promise of a world reborn. But what will this world look like? Only time will tell. Until then, to be continued.